Alright, this is Trace Van Gordon. Cox is Harley-Davidson, Rock Hill, South Carolina. And we have a lot to talk about with this bike, so let's get right into it. This is a 2012 103 cubic inch Street Glide, and this bike is a custom, okay? A lot of the work has been done here. It is a local bike. So, let's get right into it. It has a metallic green paint. The paint kind of changes from metallic green to metallic blue, depending on where you're sitting at it. You can probably kind of see it. There's not a lot of sun out. When the sun's out, it really changes up. But you can kind of see it right there on the tank. So that's the first thing, is the paint. And it's the 103 motor, fuel injected, with the 6-speed transmission. Alright. Coming around, it has the fairing lowers installed on it, and it has speakers in the fairing lowers, which we will get back to the stereo system in a minute, because that is definitely something that we're going to be talking about on this bike. Coming around to the front, we have a chrome front end kit, a 21-inch fat spoked wheel with matching rotor. I'm not sure how many spokes are on it, 80 or 120, I'm not really sure, but a lot of them, and they're nice and big, so that fills that fender up real nice. It's keeping the stock rake to it, so it's still going to handle really good, but it looks awesome, real dramatic. Alright, coming around to the other side, this bike does have anti-lock brakes. So there's the little mechanism down there, how I tell that it has ABS, but it does have the anti-lock brakes. And fairing lower on this side with the matching speaker. Everything's in real good shape. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the dash and what's going on up in here. First off, it has a JVC radio in it, and it's an AM/FM radio. There is no CD player, but it does have, in one of the saddlebags, it has the hookup for the iPod, so that's the way to go anyways, because that's what's been going on lately. So it has a color matched painted inner fairing. It has the windshield bags that are all up in there, so that's real cool. Okay, it has the custom Mini 8 bagger bars on it. I'm not sure who makes them, but they do have the point up there. So that looks real cool. He doesn't have the holes in the fairing. Sometimes when they put the windows, when they put the mirrors down here, they patch holes up, but that's done the right way with a brand new fairing that's been put on it. Because on a regular Street Glide, the mirrors were mounted to the fairing, and you'd have to repair the fairing or cover it up, but it's done the right way. So anyways, got the chrome console. It's pretty much cool. But where we're going to talk about the main part about this bike, and just forgive the video for a second because I have to open up one of these saddlebags. Actually, I'm going to open up both of them, but we're going to get into this in a second. Is this bike has an awesome sound system, and what we have in here is essentially an amplifier with subwoofers, 2 subwoofers. They look like, I'm not even sure what size they are. They look bigger than 6x9s, but they may be 6x9s on each side. And when I say each side, I mean each side. So the good news is this stereo rocks, and I mean rocks. The bass response is awesome on it. It's nice and clear. It's got the crossovers in it and all that stuff. You know anything about? I believe that's what this is down here. But anyways, basically all you need to know is this bike rocks. Yes, you do lose a considerable amount of storage space with the speakers in here. There is still space though, as much as a pack, but that's how it is. So coupled with those speakers right there, and then these tweeters. Let's see if I can get down here. He's got these tweeters installed here, And all of this, you know, rock and roll all night, party every day is all I got to say. So, there you have it. Oh, and right here is the iPod hookup. So you can hook your iPod up there, put it wherever you want, put some Velcro or something, whatever, but it's got the Velcro hookup, so. Alright, so. Like I said, let's get there. There you have it. It is a 2000. Oh, we forgot one thing. Vance & Hines 2-in-1 Pro pipe. So yes, it only has a pipe on one side. It's like that, but it is an awesome sounding exhaust system. It's got the stage one and all the, you know, all the high performance stuff to go with that to make it run and sound great. All right, let me get it right. Focus. Okay. All right, so 2012 totally tricked out Street Glide with a 103 motor in it, fuel injected. This bike is eligible for extended warranty. It's also eligible for Harley-Davidson financing. This is Trace Van Gordon, Cox's Harley-Davidson, Rock Hill, South Carolina. See ya.